It's like an old hook by the look of it. Hook of some sort. Looks like it's broken off something. It's different. Not too bad. Alright guys, got a good signal in here. Let you guys listen to it. We're at 10:47, 12:47. It's right in there. 62 penny. 1962. Toonie. Second time out. Another $2. That's coffee. That's neat.
Yeah. I think it might have been part of an earring, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, there's a bit of a thread at the end there.
Yeah.
Could be sterling, maybe.
Yeah, it's got a...
The color looks about right.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, it was
That's
really
awesome.
low tone. I almost wasn't going to dig it because it sounded almost like a pull tab.
Really, eh?
And I said, I'll give it a go, and that's what pulled up.
If it was a low tone, it's probably not silver. Unless you scan it, whites out of the hole, see what it comes up as. That's pretty neat, bud.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Alright, I had a good signal in here. It was hitting 10:47, 11:47. It's in the hole. Looks like an old lock. Possibly. Yep, that's an old lock. That's neat, look at that. Different type of pattern on it. It's heavy. I think it's a lock. I have to clean that up on the inside there too. And get a better identification on it. It's a cool little relic. Right now I'm detecting in the oldest part of this particular location. I've never been here before. I'm with Carlos today. So hopefully we can get some older coins and some relics. It's a great day today. It's about 11 degrees, sunny, no bugs yet. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay guys, let's keep moving on to the next. All right guys, another target. Hitting about 134, 136. I've dug the plug already. It is in the hole. Let's see what it is. Right down there. All right, one more little bit of dirt out. It is down there. It's not a coin. Let's see what it is together. Not sure what it is. Maybe something electrical or something like that. Not sure. Carlos just got a dollar, a loonie. Wasn't too deep. Only about 3 inches. They're not old coins, they're relatively new ones. That's a pretty nice one.
Yeah.
I think some of the really earlier, like the first or second edition ones in good shape are worth quite a bit of money. So they're not that old, but they've got some value to them. Anyway, nice one. You're halfway to a coffee.
All right. Here goes Timmy's.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, I got a really good signal. I think it might be silver on this one. It was hitting 1047, 1247. It's still ringing that high. It's in the hole. I've already dug the plug. So we'll see what it is. It should be right down here. Nope, and it's not silver. It's a metal bar. Happens to the best of us. That's why it was hitting pretty good. It's probably a piece of aluminum. That had a really tight pinpoint area too. Oh well. Let's keep moving, guys. On to the next. Okay guys, me and Carlos changed locations again. This is our third location today. The first one we went to, we tried for about an hour and a half. Most of the area we were seemed to have been resurfaced. So the second place we went was en route to this location we're at now. That was an old, not really an old school. I think it closed in the 70s, but it was built in the 40s or 50s. There wasn't very much there in the first half hour, 45 minutes, so we moved on. So we've been here about 10 minutes. I got a good signal down here. I dug the plug already. It's not in there, it's in the hole, so let's see what it is. It was hitting pretty high, 1047, 1247. Let's see what it is. Looks like we might have silver, guys, right down here. Yeah, that looks like silver to me. Let's bring it out. $19.53. It's my first target here. So I got my silver for the day. That's not too bad. This ground's like sand, so that's where it came from. 53. Hopefully there's some more here, guys. Let's keep moving. On to the next. Okay, we got a coin ball. These are usually pennies. Yep, and that's exactly what it is right here. It's nice and orange. $64. Carlos is over there. Got another really good signal. I'm not sure if it's in the plug or in the hole. Let's check. It was hitting 645, 644. Yeah, it's in here. Oh, what's that? That looks like silver to me. Yep, sure does. Let's take it out and have a look. Young Elizabeth. 1960. Yep. 1960, second silver. Been here about 20 minutes. Good stuff. Let's keep moving, guys. Let's get some more. On to the next. Alright guys, got another good signal. It's in the hole, I believe. I've already dug the plug. It's ringing up pretty good. It's hitting about 744, 844. Let's see what it is. Nope. Okay, it's in the plug. Oh, right there. Looks like silver. Let's see what it is. Looks like a young Elizabeth, 50s or 60s. 1960, that's the exact same date as the last silver dime that I got. Well, I had a good signal down here. Ends up being an American quarter. 1965, you can see it there at the bottom. 1 year off silver. Not a bad find. See? Oh, yeah. Do you mind?
Yep, yeah, go ahead.
Looks like silver.
Yeah, it was hitting pretty good. At first I thought it was a piece of tinfoil.
It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
really thin.
Yeah, if you look at the back,
Look at the angle of it.
Scrap metal.
Yeah. You see a little tiny stamp on it. Is that just in this area right here?
Yeah, that was just right next to this sign here.
Cool.
Find the chain.
Yeah, that would be nice, eh? Look at this tree. It's just as screwed up as my ex's. One twisted knot by the look of it. We left knot. Serious. Let's go see if Mr. Woodpecker's home. Anybody in there? Nope. There's another little one there too. Looks like he's got a couple of seeds in there. It's a nice little spot. Island, there's a little house on it. Look at these flies. Ugh. So I put some rocks here, stop the erosion. If these rocks weren't here, this would be a good spot to get your coil in along the edge over the winter, and all the water coming in from the lake here would just erode all along the side. I've walked around a couple of sites in my neck of the woods, and I've pulled out silver coins sticking right out the side of the hill in between the water and the side here. And obviously that was before I started making videos, so that would have been a great video to get up. It's really peaceful along here. Sand bottom, quite a few shells down there too. About 10 years ago, a friend of mine, he bought his detector. He was detecting in really shallow water like this. Very similar type spot, just along a shoreline here. And he ended up finding about a 5-6 inch 2,000-year-old copper spearhead. It was no further than 10 feet out from the shore here. There was a local history place, like a museum in town. We took it there the next day. It was open, and they mentioned it was probably made up Sault Ste. Marie about 2,000 years ago by the Indians, and it was handmade. It was really, really neat. I don't have a picture of it, or I'd post it, but just shallow water like this. A couple thousand years ago, they used to spear fish. So we were just on top there, all along there. Most of the older stuff we got was over here. That's where you pull in. As I worked my way this way, on top of this hill and along here, the finds got newer. There was nothing old. So this area up here was probably an add-on to the original park, which was over here. That's where I got the silver dime, and on the other side of the road there's a field there. There's nothing in the field. That's where I got the quarter and the dime over there too. So this area might not be too bad. Bits of jewelry people leave when they go swimming. Sometimes they'll put them on a rock or something like that, or on a towel. And then if it's busy and kids are running around, That stuff usually goes missing pretty quick, and you'll never find it. Even if it goes under a leaf or in a crack, you're not going to find it. It will be gone. That's where I come along and find it. I just wish I could return stuff like that to its owners. Especially rings and stuff, right? They have more of a sentimental value than coins do. Carlos, get off the swing set.
This park is driving me crazy.
All right, guys, dig is over. I'm going to do a little bit of a wrap up here with what me and Carlos got. We'll start with my stuff first. Here's the trash, a couple pieces of aluminum, cap, a rusty piece there. This I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if it's off a gun or a piece of equipment. I'm not 100% sure, like farm equipment. Looks like it's iron or something like that. This thing here, no clue what that is. Part of a hook. Not sure what this is. This is from the first site. I figured it was maybe something from electrical or something like that. Piece of a lock. This is kind of neat. It's got a bit of a pattern to it. It's pretty heavy. This little tiny target here, that one came in pretty strong on the E-Track. That was with the 12.5-inch coil, so it's still, that large coil, you're still getting the sensitivity for little small things like that. Not sure what that is. Piece of aluminum or something like that. Whole bunch of coins here. There's a toonie, there's that 65 American. A lot of copper cents in here. There's some quarters in there. There's a state quarter. There's quite a few there. And silvers for the day. This is the 1960. Here's one of the 1960 dimes. Here's the 53 quarter. And there's the other 1960 dime as well. So those are the two 1960 silvers that I mentioned, and the 53. Whole bunch of coins there, and then just a few other odds and ends. So when Carlos gets over here, we'll do a wrap up with his stuff too, and we'll see what he got. Okay guys, we'll be right back. All right guys, we've done the wrap up for me. Let's look at Carlos's stuff that he got today. Screw thing. Not sure what that's from. Any idea, Carlos?
Crack pipe.
Crack pipe. Crack pipe. Kids, don't listen. Got a 55 Wheatie, 47 Wheatie, and a 51 Canadian. Whole bunch of pennies as usual. This shotgun cartridge here, 2020, this was at a public school on the front lawn. That's probably why the school closed. Speaker thing. It's magnetic, so Carlos mentioned it's probably a speaker. Kind of looks like something for water or something, but I think he's right with the speaker thing. Dimes. Carlos found 8 dimes in one hole?
8 dimes in one hole, and there was a nail and pull tab in it.
That's crazy.
All in one hole.
That's awesome though. So there you go, 8, 10 dimes. A couple of quarters, 89 and I think they're 289s actually. That looks like it. Nope, 1980 and 1989. Got the loonie. Got this little charm here for a necklace. It's really thin. That's a good catch. You can easily miss little things like this. Good stuff. Earring too. That's pretty neat. And a super fuel lighter. It actually still works, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. The same kid that was using a crack pipe probably left that behind.
Yeah, don't smoke, kids. It's really, really bad for you.
Bad. Very bad.
You know what? We actually didn't have too bad of a day. We found quite a lot of stuff. So, cool.